Hey, what's up? We're doing Beakhyun Psycho, finally. This has been, whoa, hold on. This has been a long time in the making for me. I have been attempting to find this song and react to it for a while, and then getting sidetracked and then getting versions that I couldn't hear anything because they're like live fan cams and stuff, and I just got distracted. Let's just be honest. I just got distracted and didn't get back to it. But here we are. And now we're going to see what's up with it on an actual album version. And this is for me, I guess, and for anyone, I guess, who wants to learn Korean, me finding Korean sentences and understanding the construction and attempting to learn, it's probably boring for everybody. But if I actually get good at this, then it will be an entire documentation of my entire journey. So it'll be cool. And if I end up failing and quitting, then we'll have a documentation of that. Today's sentence is a sentence that's actually true. It probably is true for everyone who's here. Shonen, go yongiru, joaheyo. I like cats. Way? Because they're dope. They're daebak. See, I learned how to say they are. I don't know. They are. Let me write that down. They are. No, Jungmo. Jincha. Anyways, let's go to Beakhyun Psycho. Man, we only got like 2 days before that album drops. Super M. All right.
끝도 없이 날 만져놓으려 해 이 추락은 어디까진 걸까 넌 깊이 나를 파고들지 내 안에 박힌 붉은 꽃의 가시까지 도그금은 느낌 나도 날 통제할 수가 없어
I will talk about those arpeggios because they're dope. I just can't help it. When I'm drawn to something, it's like, what else am I going to talk about? What's really nice about these arpeggios is that they're keeping everything really tight, a closed voicing, meaning that the notes of the arpeggio themselves are really close together. But then when they're shifting between the chords, they're keeping everything very close linearly. In other words, like if you looked at how far apart the dots were on the sheet music, they're really close. And they're adding a couple of notes that you wouldn't expect in the chord in order to make sure that stays the case. So we're actually moving through a bunch of different chords, but everything is really close together.
난 무표정 위로 숨을 쉬어 보다시피 위태로워 가까이 와줘 난 네가 필요해 깨질 듯한 머릿속이 어서 물러서 거리를 둬 Game over I'm a psycho I'm a psycho
That's dope as fuck.
그래 psycho 날 지배해 Game over I'm a psycho I'm a psycho 그가 말을 걸어 그래 psycho 난 굴복해 Game over 또 기억을 잃은 듯해 익숙해지지 내 말만 들어야 해
I gotta keep talking about the music because it's actually really interesting. So our arpeggios are triplets. It sounds like triplets, right? Da 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 da. But then if you're basing that on this quarter note, da 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 da, the actual underlying rhythm is slower than that. So they're almost like 16th note triplets. The backing track is like half the speed of the quarter note that you think that the triplets are based on.
너도 역시 원하는 걸 다 알고 또 뭐가 필요해 내 쉽게 끊지 못해 그 끌림은 위험해 Game over I'm a psycho I'm a psycho 다른 누가 있어 그래 psycho 날 지배해 Game over I'm a psycho I'm a psycho 그가 말을 걸어 그래 psycho 난 굴복해 Game over 나도 날 모르겠어 난 선한 건지 악한 건지 저건 속 psycho 그가 날 집어삼켜 난 어둠 속에 눈을 끊지 때를 얻어 지금 네가 보기에 맞춰봐 이번엔 누군지 눈 깜짝할 순간에 얼굴을 바꿔도 왜
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think they just took advantage of what I was talking about. Hold on. Let me see. We'll try to get this.
지금 네가 보기에 맞춰봐 이번엔 누군지 눈 깜짝할 순간에 얼굴을 바꿔도 왜
Yeah, because that one you'd almost count it like double time. Cut time? Whatever. I messed up my nomenclature. So like, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like multiple levels of subdivisions going on. Or multiple tempos implied, I guess. Or let's go the simplest way. Let's say the simplest thing without saying anything musical is that you could have 3 people listening to this song, all nodding their heads to the beat, but all nodding their heads at different speeds, and all of them feeling like they're actually dancing to the beat. It's that metrically interesting. It's a weird way to say it. Ah, that was dope. That is just stop. Don't play to that. I betcha. Ooh, I don't. Psycho sounded great, but Betcha's also awesome. I mean, probably Psycho and Betcha were my favorites of it. What's left on the album that I haven't heard? I think there's 2 tracks. Ice Queen and Diamond, maybe, that I haven't heard. And I guess if I've only heard 4 songs, ranking my top 2 is probably a fairly shallow approach. No, it's radically different, though. Radically different. Catch Me Off Guard. There's a helpful guide to Super M. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a dude, man. And sometimes I ain't got nothing to say. I get shocked like y'all get shocked. Even saying shit like that doesn't even like feel normal. What is normal? How did we get existential so quick? Well, I'm gonna treat it like an undertow current. I think the song is badass. I'm really happy that I got a chance to hear it clearly, because that is not what I actually thought the song sounded like at all. And I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go, I don't know, listen to something else, watch something else. You know, like, I think there's value. I think there's value in being unappealingly transparent. Is that fair to say? Well, I'm going to leave this in with all of the pauses and all of the nothing. Just because, like, why change it? This will be it's a new record. Let's do a new record for the longest ending with the least stuff said. And I guess you'll have to infer the meaning of everything.